So today you guys are doing the same thing you guys were looking at yesterday. We're trying to find the coordinate or the location of these individual points on our coordinate plane by looking at the x-axis and the y-axis. So, oh, I'm so sorry, 5th grade. So we know we always start with x, and then we go right into y. How far over, how far up a point is from the origin. And our origin point, as you guys just found out, is at point 0, 0 down here. This is our origin. Put an O there. I always think origin because origin starts with an O, which looks like a 0. So it's where all those circular shapes are. Okay, so let's check true or false on these answers. The cowboy hat. I'm not even going to look at this. I'm just going to find the location of the cowboy hat and then see if it matches this. Our cowboy hat is right here. Start at the origin. I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, it looks like. I'm going to go up and double check. Yes, it is 3. So my x is 3. And my y, let's see how tall it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go over, yep, it hits the 8. So 3, 8. Let's check out our answer. The cowboy hat is located at, that is true. I would take my true sign and I'd put it over there. You guys are going to continue to do this for all of these points. Now I want you guys to think. Let's take a look at this one. It says the gift, which is right here, is located at 10, 7, which means it's over 10 on the x-axis and up 7 on the y-axis. So let's take a look. I see 10 is right here, so we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't see anything on x equals 10. I do, however, see the gift on 7. So right now it looks like my gift is 7, comma, and I can see it hits the top of my y-axis, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double check, and it does indeed hit 10. So my package, my gift, is over 7, up 10, not over 10, up 7. Remember, over, then up, right, then up, however you want to think it, x, and then y. We're just going over, up. So this answer would be false. You guys are going to keep doing that with all of these different coordinate planes. Notice how these are really widespread tick marks, each of them equaling 1. These are a little bit closer, but each of them still equals 1. Because to go from 0 to 2, and I split it into 2 different equal increments, it'll be 1, 2. You guys are then going to plot these shapes based on what you guys see here. So let's try one out together. Our star, which is right here, has to be plotted at 1, which is our x, and then 3, which is our y. So we have to go over 1. So we start at our origin, point 0, 0, and I go over to 1. Now I have to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's where I'm going to put my star. It's over 1, up 3. It's at 1, 3, x, y. So you guys are going to plot the points based on what you guys read. You have a few of those. Some of them are a little trickier with the bigger numbers. And then eventually you guys are going to figure out which ordered pair matches each letter. So let's take a look at Q. Q is right here. I need to figure out where it's located, where its coordinate pair or ordered pair is. Remember that's still x, comma, y. So let's try it out. Q, start my origin. Looks like I'm going to go over 1. Yep, I hit that point. And I'm going to go up 1, 2. And yeah, I hit 2. So Q is located at 1, comma 2, or x equals 1, y equals 2. Because remember, this is our x-axis, because it's over, and y is high or y up. So I'm going to go look for 1, 2 right here, and I'm going to bring it over to Q. And I'm going to keep doing that until all of my points are labeled. I am then going to plot some more points. This time it's a little bit different because we have a little gap in between our 0 and 1, which means that this tick mark is actually 1/2, 1. 1 and 1/2, 2. Be careful about your tick marks. 1/2 is the same as 0.5 or 5/10. Looking at this one again too, I can see that it's split into thirds based on what I've already seen. Being tricky about those. And finally, just 2 more where you have to match the ordered pair to the point. This is on whole numbers, but it's actually not. Only whole numbers are labeled, but as you can see, F sits in between 0 and 1, so it's actually 1/2. O sits in between 3 and 4 on the x-axis, so it's actually 3.5 or 3.5, 3 5/10. And T sits in between, and E sits in between, and S sits in between. So really think about those halves and what those numbers actually represent. And then you have one final slide. Again, some of them are sitting in halves. Please be mindful of that. There is no exit ticket today, so really be careful looking at your work on your coordinate plane. Make sure you're dragging everything correctly and just doing your absolute best. Good luck.